Hello and welcome, everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about do we become ignorant or become like a child? So if you're interested, stay tuned. And as always, I'm going to pray for you to end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so just think about when you were growing up in your father's house and how many times everything was so easy. You were not aware of all of the troubles and challenges that life would have. You had your own world and it wasn't very big, but it was about you and your family. Now we grow up and we start to realize and see, hey, there's a lot of different challenges in life. There's a lot of more concerns. There's a lot of different aspects to life, which we never thought of when we were a child. Now, Yeshua said that we need to become like children, but that focuses on trusting. How many times did we not say in school, hey, my father can do this or they can do that? They are so brave. They are so able to do all of these things. My parents can walk through a storm. They can do all of these amazing things that we bragged about our parents when we were growing up. Now, think about that. That is how a child believes and how a child sees the world, that their parents will overcome any obstacle that is thrown at them in order for you to have a successful life. Now, that is what our Father does. He takes care of us. So we need to become like children to enter into His kingdom, meaning that is what is His part, and our part is to come closer to Him and be obedient to His instructions. But there's many times that we can say in life, well, because I didn't know or I was ignorant, these things didn't bother me. But the more I'm becoming aware of these things, the more it starts to challenge me. That is also true. But what should we do about it? Well, we must not be overcome by the questions of good and evil, and especially the evil people. What we focus on increases in our life. So the more we focus on the negative aspects of the world, the wrong things of the world, the more we're going to see it and the more it's going to influence us. And I don't say be ignorant about it. I just say that there needs to be a balance where we focus on our Father's goodness much more than we focus on the evils of this world. The tree of life is stronger than the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. We need to focus on life, not what is removing life, but focus on our Father who gives us life, because it's going to help us to stay focused and to stay positive in this life. Yes, I know we've got many challenges, but we've got more solutions if we trust and rely on our Father. Father, I pray today that we'll focus and trust on you. Help us to become like children, that we can enter into your kingdom, that we can believe and trust that you will do what you promised you will do. Help us, Father, not to focus on all of the negative things, but also help us not to be ignorant about the schemes of the enemy. Help us to focus on what is right and what is pure and what is the solution. Help us to focus on you. I thank you, Father, that you have all that we need in life. We thank you for your kingdom. We thank you for that. In the name of Yeshua, be blessed.